What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil John. Lil John. Pick your me, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Posted in the act. Got to hit the club. We've been mobbing all day.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, Shaq. 60 Eagle. Go.
Now the former Sun Devil is Cam Scatterboot. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Right back to Scatterboot on first down. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Loss of 2.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Look wide, get this run complete, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 15. Good for a Rams first down. On the give, it's Scatterboot. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
60 Bison.
Once again, it's Scatterboot. And he'll be brought down right around the 40. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle.
Pick up the 3. Brings up
Second down, they need 7. Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. He's going to be out of bounds, gain of just a couple, and now he's got third down coming up.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Okay, ready?
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Got him in, it's Kelsey. Complete. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
On the play fake, here's Dart. He keeps it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down, a run with Scatterby. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It's pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On the ground, it's Scatterby. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Brings up third down.
Here's a run with their tight end. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football as they go to work on first and goal. The bootleg. Here is Dart. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterby. And they'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5.
It's a gain of
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go again with Scatterby. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Again, out of the gun, and it's Scatterby. Not much there, maybe a yard.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage is very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This one caught by Mechie. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. John Mechie, touchdown LA. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across...
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. It's complete to Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds up at the 25-yard line.
13 yards.
Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the
Now tossed left side. It's Scatterboot. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
2 minutes to go here. Till halftime.
24-yard line.
Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. On 2nd down, Dart. He completes this one to Mechie. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Now a shotgun. It's Dart. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Scatterboot. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They'll run out of the gun with Scatterboot. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd down, 3 to go. Looking to throw. It's Dart. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
That's another Rams.
Throwing is Dart. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Santos' kick is good.
On the jump. Viking 18. Hey, please.
On play action, it is Dart. And left side, it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 16.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
60 Eagles.
Dart. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. They try to work the screen with Scatterboot. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
19 Tiger. Check Bobcat.
There's a handoff to Scatterboot. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 8. 79.
Throwing. Dart. Middle of the field, he's got Evans. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think at this
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll go play action here with Dart. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
The throw is Dart, and that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sidelines.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And they'll be set up now, up past the 40 with that one.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
On the give, Scatterboo. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. A play fake, now Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 5.
Now Dart. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the... They'll run with Scatterboo. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. There's Evans, he's got it. Down to the 10, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Mike Evans, touchdown Rams. off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Catch made there, left side by Walker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Scatterboo. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. One more time, it's Scatterboo. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Ready up. Here we go. Set. 19 Lions.
They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. Oh, it's a win here for the Rams. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.